Hi everyone, I'm Sam. Let's play some daily games. Today is February 25th, 2026. It is Wednesday, and we're going to start with Wordle first, playing number 1712. Okay, let's pick a random letter. S. Okay, that's cool. I don't want to do strip though. Let's choose something else. Okay, hold on. Oh, I didn't open the past Wordle answers. Okay, what's that called? Screen. I forgot the article. Screen rant. Wordle. Words. No, that's the one. Okay, let's see. I forgot. This open. Ready to go. Let's scroll down to the S words. Ooh, okay, here we go. What else is good? Sadly, safer, salon, salvo, sappy, satin. I like this one. Satyr, Satyr. Okay, kind of like that one. Let's do that one. That'd be an interesting word. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait, it's not straight. Okay, because there's 13 in it. All right. I thought for a second I saw the S in green and then R yellow, and I was like, wait, could this be strip? But it turns out it's not. It's something else. Okay. Could I maybe can be spurt? No, TD sport. No, maybe spore. Try that or scorn. Kind of like that. Not that. Still can't place the R. Well, the R can't be the second letter, so R has to be in the middle. Okay, so R is gonna be something like that. No A, no O, no Y. We still got U, I, and E. Could be surge, serve. I kind of like surge. Okay, try that. Oops. Oh, darn it. Okay, surge. Just make sure that the letters are all okay. At least, all right. Try that. Not surge. Can't be serve either because we'd need two E's for that, and there's not. So, okay. The E could be here, or it could be in the. It could be. Hold on. Something like that, perhaps? Can't be siren, no? And, or maybe, if it was this, what could. S-E-R. S-E-R-O. Steroid. S-R. Serum? Serum? No, no, you. S-I-R. Huh. Where's that E gonna go? Surf. P-H. L. M. Let me see. Is this blank? I guess. Sired? It's one possibility, but I don't think it's going to be the answer, right? Just it's one possibility. If not, because I'm like, what else could this end? It's not siren. Siren. Then if it's this, it could be S-R-E. What? Serif? Oh, wait, what about serif? Like sans serif, like font, serif font. I kind of like this. I like this more than sired. I'm gonna try this one. No, it's not serif? What? Well, it's not sired either because there's no I. Wait. Oh, wait, I didn't think about. Yeah, I didn't think about a consonant. Damn it. Okay, wait, now I'm thinking it could be shrew. I think it could be shrew. Because if we're thinking about what consonant's gonna be here, L's not gonna be there. P could, but S can be spree, no, no vitamin. So I think at this stage it has to be shrew, okay? I like serif though. I really like this one, but okay, I know it's not that, so it's too shrew. Who? No! I forgot about shred. Oh my god. What a roller coaster. Surely now it could only be Shred, right? Shrez, Shrek, Shrek. Well, Shrek is a cartoon, but it's not a real person. Shrek. Okay. Oh my god, I'm scared actually. Oh, thank goodness. Phew. Wow, it's been a while since I've gotten a six. I don't. It's not that long ago, but oh, it's been a while. It started off so well too, right? I mean, that first guess was I thought, whoa, pretty good, pretty good, and then right around guess two, I was like, okay, not great, but I mean, we've narrowed down where the R is gonna be, so it should be okay now, right? And I was like, okay, this looks pretty okay still. Four, I could deal with four, and then It's not the 4, it's not a 5, and then another goes 6. So, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. This has been, like, I think, the week with among my worst Wordle results, worst Wordle performance. I don't know. Maybe there's something in the water, or it's just my bad luck. I think honestly, I think at this point I've just looked toward next week. I think even by this week, it's not looking good. It's not looking great for me. But let's check Kepler right here. Okay, so today's answer was shred. Yeah, Wordle tore me to shreds. Started with satyr. Again, excellent starting word. 36 probable answers. That's an amazing, a great start. Really excellent start. And I kind of screwed it up. Okay, hold on. We'll just close this out first. We don't need that anymore. Nor do we need this. Okay. I probably shouldn't have closed that one. Okay, then we did what? We did scorn. And let's see how many we had after scorn. It was pretty good actually. 10 probable answers. Okay, 30-ish down to 10. It's pretty good. Seraph, serum, serve, shred, etc. Okay, then I did surge. I should have done an eval by that point. I didn't think I needed an eval because I thought, like, you know what, there can't be too many words, right, with like R in the middle like that. So that's why I was like, I didn't think to do an eval. That was my mistake. And surge left me with 3 probable ones: seraph, shred, and shrew, and I needed all 3. If I had known how many more there were, I definitely would have played an eval early on, just so that we wouldn't get to this point of shred, So yeah, wow, what a roller coaster! And I just so happened to pick. I mean, of the 3 options, I happened to pick them in the order that they just weren't those until the very last one. So that was also bad luck as well as bad solving, of course. Let's see if any of these have been the answers before. I think shred is brand new. I think so. Yeah, shred is brand new. Shrew, never been done before. What about Surge? Surge has been the answer before. Oh wait, that was earlier this year, so it couldn't have been Surge. I forgot about that. This is February 12th. That was just 2 weeks ago, and I still forgot that we had done Surge very recently. Scorn could be an older word. Let's see. Scorn 2022. Okay, so Scorn could have been the answer for all we know. Scorn. That was last year, so it could be that one. But it could have been Scorn because that one's like 4 years ago, so they could have done that. And of course we know Satyr hasn't been used before. All right, so there you have it. Not a great performance. But I mean, I am just lucky that there weren't more options after Surge. Like there were really only 3, and I wasn't technically in any danger of losing. But I couldn't have known that. So when I saw Surf, I was like, wait a minute, what's going on here right now? And I was like, I was starting to panic a little bit, to be honest. And I thought, well, surely it has to be Shrew. I still didn't see Shred. I know I said I was gonna go slower today, but sometimes I can't help it. My brain just how do I say? My fingers type the letters faster than my brain wants to think about the possibilities remain. So yeah, I still need to work on taking a bit more time. Yeah, I need to work on that, but could be I am just very scatterbrained this week. But yeah, but I mean, I guess it makes for an interesting roller coaster of a ride. I mean, woo, that was a wow. I mean, indeed, it was a few result. I'm not actually sweating, but I feel like on the inside I'm sweating internally. Like I was worried for a second, but I was really so yeah. Excellent start, and then a lot of things happened in the middle, leaving me to shred. But I'm still okay. I was torn to shreds, but I hung on by a thread. Okay, let's move on to connections. We are playing number 990. Whoa, 10 days away. Ooh, I can taste that 1000th puzzle already. I'm so excited for that one. I don't know. I feel like it's gonna be something good. Maybe. Okay, today's 16 words. We've got napkin, cook, baby, principal. Baby principal. It's a funny image. Dean, nurse, key, mother, basic, alkaline, harden, foster, diatribe. What is it? Primary, brown, and Declan. Well, dean and principal, they're kind of like the sort of the leading figures, the authorities of like educational institutions, as far as I understand it. I'm not too sure about the rest though. I've heard of this word, but I don't know what it means actually, if I'm being genuinely honest. Okay, hold on a second here. Leave that for now. Okay. There's tribe at the end. I don't know if it means anything. There's tribe, there's clan, there is line, I suppose. Kin. Sorry. So perhaps these all end in words that mean like your people, your family, kind of. Say that. Try that. Okay. Ending in family words. Okay. Sure, yeah, I mean, I guess it was kind of a gimme because diatribe. I don't know what else that would have been for, but I'll check the meaning in a sec. Okay. I guess dean and principal still there, but what? Foster. It could be a last name like Jodie Foster. Or could be also a name. Um, basic, primary, key, I guess, principal, or all sort of like the main, the foundation kind of thing, the main stuff. But that one aside, maybe. What would be baby and nurse, cook. Their jobs. Mother, yeah, mother is a job. Or not. Dean would be also, I guess. But Dean could also be a last name. Baby, baby, baby Jesus, baby. No, what? Baby boy, baby girl, baby. Santa baby. No. What about Harden? Foster. To foster to. Okay, wait. To foster. No, hold on. To foster. To mother, to nurse, and to baby. Sort of to like take care of someone, maybe. So that might leave us with Dean, Cook, Harden, and Brown. Could be James. Yeah, it could be James. Okay. I think I'll do the James first then. If these are right. Dean, Cook, Harden, and Brown. Let's try these as the James. People named James. Jameses. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Phew. Considering I didn't know who James Harden was. Got a little bit lucky there. Okay, so then I think baby, nurse, mother, foster, all to like take care of someone. Care for, yeah. Good enough. And now all these things are just main foundation. The basics, the base, elementary. Alright, phew. My first reverse in quite a while. Okay, so that I mean I feel better about that since having a terrible 6 out of 6 Wordle solve. So this is actually it really does make me feel better. Okay, so ending family words, we've got alkaline, like alkaline water, but ends in line, like your family line. Declan could be a person's name. I don't know if it means anything else. Let's check here. Sorry, Marianne Webster. I'll see if Declan means anything else. Could have a word of a different meaning. Okay, as far as I know, it's a just person's name, I guess. Ends in clan, right? I don't know how to pronounce this, but I think it's diatribe. Vegetable words. Hold on. Try to listen to it. Diatribe, yeah. So it could mean a bitter and abusive speech or piece of writing, ironic or satirical criticism, and archaic meanings of prolonged discourse. Okay, so like speech. Okay, criticism. All right. But ends the word tribe, group of people. Napkin, of course, like what you use to clean yourself up with, and ends in kin, family. So James Brown, I think we're talking about here, has to be James Brown, like was it Godfather of Soul? I think James Cook, I believe, he was an explorer. James Dean, actor. James Harden, don't know. So we'll have to go to Google for that. James Harden, who's that? Oh, American basketball point guard. I am sorry, I'm so bad at sports. Okay, he looks like he's still active. American professional basketball player for the Cleveland Cavaliers of the NBA. Okay, and I think James Cook is an explorer, British explorer, naval officer. Okay, James Brown, American musician. There's also a quarterback, but anyway, famous Jameses, and then James Dean, of course, American actor. Here we go. There's also a driver, but yeah, James that's the way. And care for is pretty easy: baby, foster, mother, and nurse. Just to take care of someone. Elementary, basic, key, primary, principal, also pretty easy. I'm trying to think of like red herrings. I'm sure what was the one that. I don't know if there's like a James Declan. Could there be one? Hold on. I can't spell that. Oop, oop. Ah, there is. Well, there's Declan James, English squash player. Hold on. Let's look and see if there's a James Declan. Declan James. No James Declan. So that. But I mean, maybe that still confused people. It could be like people were thinking of him anyway. Professional squash player. Might have been somewhat of a slight red herring, not the strongest, I don't think. Um, any other red herrings? Because the rest here, like this one is all good because I don't see any others that could end in that. Let's see. At the moment, I don't really see any red herrings that really stand out to me. Although I guess like baby could be a red herring for elementary, like like baby steps, kind of like the basic, the starting stuff or something. So people might lump this in here, but I do feel like if you go with the others first and you find that you can fit this one to here, of course, these are the three fit well, and then this one can also kind of fit here, kind of, but fits this one much better. You'd go with that one first, right? So I feel like can't be too tough. I don't think. I would say I think the blue could be the hardest one if some people don't know, because like harden could also be like um a verb, like to harden. Some material can harden, like some like jelly can set, that kind of thing. So people might think of that word. I don't know about what they would put it in for, but they might not think of James immediately. They might think like there could be a James Foster, perhaps. Like I feel like James Foster. That's not the wildest last name I could think of. James Foster. I'm sure there must be something named James Foster. Right? Look, see James Foster, ice hockey. So Iron Master, economist. And so people could think of that one. So I guess Foster and Harding could be the one that makes up the James. I think that could be the most mistakes will be from the blue group. I would say so. So yeah, but I still don't think it's too hard. Probably a two out of five at the most. I think it's not going to be too tricky. So yeah, there we go. A nice football first game here. I don't think that really adds to my badges or anything like that. See, we have that. No others. But we said one more that I can earn. This one is probably not gonna happen. I doubt it. But we can aim for this one, 1,000 plus challenge, because that's just me playing it every day until I get there, and we are almost there, just 10 days away. But yeah, all right. So again, before, as I said, no time to address comments this week as I am rushing to work on my other stuff, my freelance work. But next week for sure, back to the comments. But thank you so much for leaving them. I'm glad that some of y'all, like, I think the recent connections haven't been too hard for y'all, especially if y'all are from the US or just have the knowledge of certain trivia. I think the past few days haven't been like too tough for y'all. I mean, I think some of those were a little bit harder for me, especially for my generation, I guess, and from my geographical region, it's a bit harder for me. But I know that most of y'all were pretty okay. Not too tough for that one, but hopefully maybe there'll be one soon that challenges y'all, that really fits to your level of difficulty. So we'll see. But yeah, let me know how you did for today's Wordle and connections. Thanks.